It's really important that we take time in our day, not just to get all the things done that we need to do as parents, as business owners. Maybe you work at home, right? And maybe you have a job and your job works you from home. You still need to be able to take time for you, take time for your family, take time for your spouse. Regardless if you have a home business, if you work from home with a company, or if you go to a brick and mortar company. Be sure you take the time you need to have a date night, have time with your family, have time with your kids, and not just that, have time for yourself. Don't forget that you are the most important foundation of your family. God gave us this day of 24 hours, which man has determined the length of time in a day eons ago. So, but use it wisely. Always take time for yourself, sometime within the month. I broke it down for myself. Every 2 weeks, I would take, some time out for myself to go, get a mani pedi, to go have my hair cut or have my hair done, or, go have a facial, or just, go somewhere, do shopping for myself, or even sit and read a book. Whatever it was, I was doing that little bit of time for myself. And the benefit I seen was I had a happier family due to the benefits I gave myself. Happy mom, happy life, right? So when you do that, you're not taking away from your family for once and for all. You're not taking away from your family. You are giving back to the whole because you're happy or you're content. Same with a date night. You and your spouse need to reconnect. It is hard work raising a family. It is hard work. Always being on duty, always getting the laundry done, getting the groceries done, cooking the meals, taking care of making homework, make sure homework is done. And all the things we do as parents as our children are growing. And as they grow up into teenagers, then we have the driving and we have to monitor that. And we have the cell phones now. So we need to monitor all that. We need to monitor their FaceTime and what they're doing and the programs they're logged into. So it's all a lot of stress and a lot to do on parents these days. So take time, have a date night at least once every 2 weeks, at least. Have a date night. Go out for a dinner. What, an hour and a half? That's a date night. If you don't have any other time for that, that's fine. Do an hour and a half. If you can do, just some other time, not just a movie. A movie is where you sit and don't communicate. Do something where you have to communicate with each other. Not talking about the kids, not talking about the house. Talk about each other. So again, take time for yourself. Take time for you and your spouse. Have a date night. Have a me time. And the family will benefit in the long run. Take these simple little clues and simple little tips and tricks that we give you here. Because the first clue is, are you feeling stressed? Feeling stressed in any way, shape, or form, you need to take a break. And I know you can't take a break from the family, right? But you can take a break from the drama. You can take a break by giving yourself that little bit of time, a little bit of me time, once every 2 weeks, once a month, if that's all you can do. You don't have to spend a lot of money to have a little bit of me time. Even if it's sitting and reading a book, that is me time. Even if it's sitting and having a cup of tea with your legs up, that's me time. Whatever you can do to get a little bit of me time, maybe it's going hanging out with your friends. Women have friends too. Going for lunch, just having that little bit of time to have a little bit of freedom, a little bit of time to refocus, regroup, and reconnect. Okay? Always take time to refocus, regroup, and reconnect. You'll find that not only will your family be happy, but you will be happier too.